Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but just how important is it for Weetabix? We will strategically analyse the breakfast cereal industry by using the following tools.
Hi, I'm Lutz, I'm doing market structure.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'll be undertaking this method analysis.
I'm Riz, I'll be looking at supply forces and competitive advantage.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and I'm looking at the Hamstock matrix.
Hi, I'm Holly, and I'll be looking at price analysis.
Hi, I'm Waz, I'll be doing industry life cycle and SWOT analysis.
I'll be getting into more detail regarding market structure later on, however, I'll be outlining the fundamental market details now. The European market is approximately 4 billion, of which 1.46 is the UK market. Market growth has been on a steady decline for the past 5 years. In 2010, there was 4.4% market growth. However, in real terms, this is a reduction of 0.6%. When we now look at the market structure composition, the two graphs to the left show the market is a clear-cut oligopoly with 3 companies accounting for over half of the market. Weetabix has a market structure of 11.1% in the UK and 4% overall in Europe. The market is split into segments, which are shown on the graph. The biggest segments are staples, children, and health. The market is marketing orientated. Consumers buy from retailers who buy from wholesalers who buy from Weetabix. The only contact with Weetabix will have with shoppers is the market research purpose.
The industry life cycle shows the sales of a product over time. When the product is launched, sales are slow or potentially the product could not sell at all. As the product gains market share, it will become more profitable. As this happens, rival companies will introduce products. As more companies enter the market, growth will stagnate and the market will mature. There are ways in which we can extend the life of a product, changing one of the 4 pieces: price, place, product, and promotion. A good example has been the video showing.
I will now talk about competitor analysis. Weetabix only accounts for 4% of the European market and less further abroad, so we'll focus on the UK market. In order to do this, we will look at product range, financial arrangement, amount spent on marketing, market share by turnover, and which will ultimately feed into the competitors matrix. The largest 3 competitors are Kellogg's, Cereal Partnership, and Jordan's, which are famous for Cocoa Pops, Crunchy Nuts, Cheerios, Trays, and Jordan's Crunch, with the remaining companies accounting for niche markets. Finance and the ability to access funding is vital when launching new products and maintaining market position. There are 3 types of finance. Kellogg's, Dicer, and Pepsi use large hedge funds or shareholder funds. Jordan's and Cereal Partnership use parent company funds, whereas Dorset, Dove's, and Morning Foods are privately owned and have to rely on bank funding. We've talked about market being market-driven. However, the graph to the left shows that Kellogg's, with their huge product range, spends 6 times more than Nestle and 12 times more than Weetabix on marketing. A total market spend of £80 million, with Weetabix, Special K, and Cheerios being the top 3 products by marketing spend, showing a focus on the health and staple market. When we look at the market share by turnover, we already know that Kellogg's had over a third of the UK market. However, the graph to the left shows surprisingly that Weetabix is in fact the clear market leader by turnover. This ultimately feeds into competitors' matrix. We clearly see that the marketplace is split into 3 groups. Group A shows emerging companies that are seeking to break into niche markets. Group B contains established products that are established brands looking for market share. Group C, these 2 companies are effective with the products that they have, taking modest market shares and returning strong turnover. And ultimately, we have Kellogg's, with a stable of mature brands generating large market share, which, however, lack innovation and could make products tired.
Okay, so now that we have looked at the competitors, let's look at the market they operate in using the pest analysis. For the political aspect, there are a variety of restrictions and legislation to the cereal market surrounding many aspects from packaging and advertising through to import and export laws. These are maintained through the Association of Cereal Food Manufacturers, the ACFM. In addition to the ACFM, there are also lobbyists and pressure groups who will influence the cereal market. The economical element. Current recession will impact buying-based decisions on consumers, potentially hurting them in the premium markets. Furthermore, the market is highly competitive, and according to Keynote, the top 4 companies last year got $82 million in market expenditures. During 2010, harsh winters have reduced crops and caused supply price fluctuations, and this is likely to be an ongoing issue. In addition to these factors, considerations have to be made when operating in different countries, as alternative tax laws will apply. The social factor. Cereals are not popular in some countries, either due to cultural factors or choice. However, in the UK, they are very popular. And this is influenced by individual differences such as age groups, genders, professions, and also socioeconomic groups. Increased demands for healthier cereals from consumers and government campaigns have created market needs, and an increase in public ethical awareness has motivated companies to give serious thought to corporate social responsibility, including local produce, energy, and water saving. The technological section. Employee numbers within factories continue to be reduced by the development of new technologies, modernisation and automation. Transportation and distribution of products has become more efficient through logistical advances, such as increased pallet capacity, as well as advances in technology. Additionally, the market is constantly being pushed to find ways to produce lower costs while maintaining CSR to create a competitive advantage. And the ever-present threat of new entrants has put pressure on the existing oligopoly to research and develop new products and enhance existing products.
Horses 5 Horses also looks at the external environment, potential new entrants. Three main companies who account for over 50% of the market are Kellogg's, Weetabix, and Cereal Partners Worldwide, who have an expert knowledge and excellent resources to bully new entrants. This means that companies have to innovate to exploit gaps in the bespoke market. The products are distributed mainly through supermarkets that have limited space and will be unwilling to replace popular cereals that have very loyal customer base with unproven products. Strict government regulations surrounding labelling and product content hamper new market entrants. Rivalries. Companies use product image and marketing to compete for customers in a very crowded market, including the emerging supermarket own brands that offer a cheaper alternative. New entrants such as Doves are building on a healthy cereal trend, which the big company must try to compete into. Buyer power. Principal buyers of cereals are supermarkets and account for over 75% of sales. Customers have numerous choices to cater for their needs and ultimately create buying trends such as healthier cereal, which are lower in salt and sugar. This gives them a strong buying power. However, this is decreased by the presence of special offers such as buy one get one free that may sway a purchasing decision. Suppliers. Farmers will mainly grow wheat and barley for one of the larger companies and supermarkets, creating very little bargaining power for the suppliers. Cereal companies will be regular and large purchasers and will enforce lower prices wherever possible, or a threat of going to other suppliers will always persist. However, harsh winters have led to a scarcity of wheat in the UK, creating increased supplier power. Substitutes. Cereal is the most popular breakfast in the UK and parts of Europe, but cereals still need to compete with fruits, a full English breakfast and continental breakfast, or people that are too busy to eat breakfast altogether. Whilst Porter's focuses on a market-based view, the resource-based view looks at what materials a business can use to create competitive advantage. Competitive advantage is an advantage a firm has over its competitors, allowing to generate greater sales. Four key characteristics of the resource-based view are: firstly, valuable. The Weetabix brand has become a household name. Secondly, rare. Weetabix has a low cost base due to simplicity and refined methods of production. Thirdly, uniqueness. Weetabix biscuits are unique to Weetabix and cannot be copied without license, for example, own brand supermarket cereal. And lastly, non-substitutable. Weetabix released chocolate Weetabix with half the sugar of its competitors, which according to Keynote is the first high sugar product to be allowed to be advertised on a lucrative children's TV market, following stricter market regulations. To summarise, the scarcer the resource, the more likely competitive advantage will be achieved.
Looking at the Amazon matrix, it is clear that the cereal market is mature, and therefore the vast majority of products fall into the market penetration category, creating a saturated market. Therefore, Weetabix wishes to maintain market share. However, cereal market is also a highly innovative market. New products include chocolate Weetabix, which can be advertised to children due to its lower sugar content, whereas most others can't. These healthier products still fall into the existing children's cereal market. New premium organic cereals, such as Good Honest Crunch, are targeting the existing healthy cereal sector. Weetabix also have an organic version of their product, but do not cater to the same premium market. Diversified cereal products, such as Dove's Farm gluten-free cereal, target emerging markets. Weetabix are currently unable to enter this market. Overall, it can be seen from Amazon's matrix that there is room in the market for new and more innovative cereals, especially in the gluten-free and special dietary requirements sector.
SWOT analysis. Strength. UK, France, and Germany's market are culturally driven to eat cereal, one of the big three. However, Weetabix is a market leader for turnover. Weetabix portfolio is based in the health staple segments, which represents 50.5% of the market. Expansion of open bars into breakfast on the move market. Strong corporate responsibility program. Weaknesses. There's a constant need to market the product portfolio to compete in a crowded market. Warm cereal seasonal. Low market share in Europe, 4%. Global warming has led to low premium crop harvest in the UK. Opportunities. Market is trending towards ethical, healthy, and gluten-free products which present a growing niche market, creating new products to target at more lucrative European market. Threats. High level of competition. Easier lifestyle means a larger proportion of the UK's population substitutes. Government will continue to legislate cereals so they are healthier, and declining market in 2009 and 2010, as well as downward growth trend over past 5 years.
We have analysed Weetabix from an internal and external perspective using SWOT, TEST, Fortis, and Antos matrix. We've also used market and resource analysis to analyse the cereal industry as a whole. Our conclusions show that there is an overlap between their industry life cycle, competitive matrix, and our Antos matrix. Our analysis has led us to conclude that the market is cyclical and that Weetabix and cereal partners will replace Kellogg as market leader as Kellogg has an unsustainable product range.